much Mudlarking here with Nicole and Craig. We've come back to Leven because the last time we were here we found so many amazing treasures. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Now we've come back here to see if we can find more marbles. Is this beach just chock-a-block full of marbles, or were we just having a really lucky day?
Well, it's just about low tide, and as Nicole said, we've come back along here to try our luck again. We'll see. And a big buckie. First off the bat, it's not a marble yet, but we'll see. Maybe we'll be lucky. Who knows? The question is the beach absolutely jam-packed full of stuff, or were we just having a very lucky day? I tell you what though, there's a lot of these buckie shells about. There's a really nice chunky bit of glass just off to the right of it. What do you think? Do you want to grab a buckie shell again?
Yeah, let's grab a couple so we can help with the restoration project.
Okay, yeah, so these are going to help towards a shell house restoration project just along the road from here. Now what about that wee bit of glass there? We'll say a wee bit more about that later, or maybe in the next video.
Yeah,
what do you think of that?
I'll have that. Oh, that's a quirky shape.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, a wee bit shiny maybe, but we'll take it for the minute, eh? First
okay.
find.
Quite nice, let's have that then.
What's that
Now,
pink bit there?
oh, well, Nicole's just asked what's that pink bit there, but I'll tell you what, with all this seaweed there, and that's going to be really soggy and wet just now, I don't much fancy heading over to sea. How about you? What do you think? Are you desperate to get into that seaweed?
Yeah, I'm going to go check it out. I've got good shoes on.
Okay, go for it. I'll follow from afar. Well, when I say follow, I mean stand here and point the camera.
Just a bit of plastic.
Oh well, nice to get it off the beach.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, I reckon, is we're not going to hang around in this this seaweed here. We're going to get ourselves up to that end of the beach, right up there. That's where we were really lucky last time. So let's go see if we can find another bunch of cool treasures. So we were just walking along here. There's a couple of nice wee bits and bobs. This is a beautiful shade of baby blue glass. I'm going to grab that in just a second. There's also a really nice wee bit of glass here. We're going to take that. But these aren't the reasons that we're stopped here at the minute. The reason that we stopped here at the minute is Nicole looked out at the ground and she said, "Whoa!" So what could it be?
I found something really cool. It's right at my feet. I really need to take a closer look at it right now.
Okay, let's do that. Now I hope you can see it there. What is that?
It's like a little blue gummy drop.
Oh, do you know what it is?
I think it's a bead.
So do I. I'm pretty sure you're right about that.
Yeah, and it looks like an absolutely stunning bead that kind of looks like the sea and water and sky and everything in one bead.
It's very nice. We're going to have to do our wee thing and get a close-up of that later. But that's beautiful, isn't it? It's really chunky as well. Is that kind of squared, or is it?
Yeah, it is actually squared. Yeah. It's a really amazing bead. It's probably a Czech bead from the 1920s. That's kind of, most of the beads are like that we find here.
That's really beautiful.
That is really stunning.
Do you know what then? That sounds like our luck hasn't ran out. So we picked the right place to come back to. It is Lucky Beach Day.
Yeah.
Let's grab that. There's something here, I don't know, it looks like it might be in a gate to me, but if it's not, it's a piece of orange sea glass. What do you think?
Oh,
just
right.
down there.
Yeah, it's a lovely carnelian. Let's take that. I don't know if we're going to do an advent calendar this year, but you know, we've got to start early if we do.
Well, let's have it. I still think that what we should do is just get out to that end of the beach there. You can see there, Nicole filming a wee shot there, hiding the camera away. Find someone else?
no, just a couple of blue bits and a wee turquoisey milk glass bit here. So they're really small, but they're really nice and colourful. So
have a wee peek.
yeah, there you go. See, that's really nice. I think one of them might actually be a bit of flash glass there.
All right.
Yeah. Let's get ourselves up to the end of the beach.
Well, that's us up at the end of the beach then. The real question at this point is, now that the sun's setting, you can see it's getting quite dark, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't have very long.
No.
Now, do we want to start down that end near the water, or do we want to start rummaging around in this manky looking pile of rotten leaves? I think I've kind of answered my own question, eh?
Yeah, I think we should go down to the water's edge.
Okay.
And start there.
Now, I saw something just as I was swinging the camera around. And it looked quite promising, but can I see it again? This is the thing, you should always just go grab what you see. Don't wait. There's a nice wee bit of pottery there.
Yeah.
I saw that earlier. In fact, you know, I think I kind of have a recollection that I might have seen this the other day.
All right, it looks like it kind of broke very recently.
Do you think?
Yeah, this edge here is kind of really sharp looking, but I am seeing something just a little bit further along there, and it looks kind of honey coloured.
So we're going to leave this wee bit of pottery then?
Yeah.
Right. Now, so there'll be people that are raging, shaking their fists at the screen. Why did you not take that? It's a lovely bit. It's a quite a nice bit actually. Now, what do you reckon? Every time I find a piece like this, you say, "Oh, it's brown." So what do you think? Is it brown?
I think it's honey coloured.
Honey coloured. There you go. There's a new tone in sea glass there.
Yeah. So, well, we'll take that, and maybe we'll find that marble now by the water's edge.
It's always worth taking a wee bit of time to look in amongst big rocks like this. See, lots of things get caught. A big Buckie shell there as well, lots of shells at least. But now, other times you find wee treasures like this. I hope you can see it. Can you see it?
Well, I can see it now because you told me what I was looking for, but I didn't see it before.
It's well hidden, isn't it? It's the colours of these things. I mean, if you look at it, it's kind of, you know, you've got the greens there, you've got the kind of black colour of the vulcanite stopper. I hope you can see it by now. Maybe you want to give that a wee turn and we'll be able to see, because I think there's something on the top of that one.
There is something on the top.
Oh, very cool.
I hope we can see it there. It looks like 56 maybe, so it might have actually been made in 1956. There's a 5 and a 6 there, and then there's a big Y.
Yeah, the Y looks like it's got bones on the end. I've no idea why.
Or maybe like antlers.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know, you think that's like a beer bottle, right?
Probably, yeah. It's definitely got the neck looks like a bit of a beer bottle. It does also look like there might be some other writing just around it, but at the moment I can't make out what it is. It's quite worn. Oops. So
no, that's cool.
Yeah.
Here, let's swoop that up then. Okay, so let's see if we can get ourselves right down there. And you never know, we might get lucky. We might find another wee hoard of marbles. Maybe not on the way. I've picked a really silly way to do this, right? We're surrounded by water here, and for some reason I've decided to clamber over stones rather than walk a couple of feet that way and walk over the dry the dry part of the beach. Oh well, it's hardly a big adventure. Do you know what I can see as well?
No?
There's actually a couple of these really pretty shells there again.
I want that shell.
See, try not to fall in. We hope we manage. Oh no! Oh!
Okay.
Had to happen.
Well, there's a slightly broken Buckie shell, not taking that.
No.
Now I'm gonna try and get that.
Just try and not be in the water. Oh, there you are, right back in the water.
Yeah. I hope my shoes are wet.
Yeah, so da.
Look at that.
That's a cracker. Maybe bring that out and you'll be able to dry up a wee bit. Do you know what? I hate to tempt you, but there's another wee one just stuck in there as well. Now, this seems like a cruel thing that I'm doing here. We just hope that you don't get to fall in the water again.
Well, seeing that I'm already over here, I might as well try and get this one. There we go. Nice. If I remember rightly, there are shells like this on the shell house as well, so they might not just be looking for Buckie shells, but this one as well.
Okay, well that's cool. We can take that. Still got a wee bit of sun in the sky. It's hanging low, looking really lovely. Whoa, that's really chunky.
It's a very large piece of probably a cod bottle or maybe a Hamilton bottle. Shall I turn it around? It might be something on it.
I thought it was a cod bottle as well, maybe.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit on it there.
That an and sign?
Glasgow maybe?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it could be Glasgow. I thought or and la maybe. No, actually that is an and sign, you're right. Okay, very cool, and I really like how you can see how thick the glass was.
Yeah, you really can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to dig out that video where I actually try and cut through one of these things.
Oh yeah.
We said we were going to put that video out a while ago. We got a comment. Oh, the visa.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll maybe get back to that in a second.
That video.
But that's really cool.
Oh.
Can you see it?
And such a nice colour.
It really is. I'm going to ask Nicole to move the stones away. I'm just circling around it there to try and get a nice view.
That's one stone at a time. Look, it's really buried as well in the sand there.
But it's a beautiful bright blue colour, that one.
Yeah, that's absolutely stunning.
That's really cool. So it really is our lucky beach.
Yeah, and is it time for a marble dance?
Well, that's entirely up to you. That's very cool.
That is really nice, and it's really very well frosted. So if we always get asked what's frosted, and that's this kind of, well, the surface that is very pitted by the sea, and it looks like it's cold and frosted like the winter.
It's lovely, isn't it?
And
do you know what, that's quite different from the other ones that we found the other day as well. Although it's a cat's eye marble, we found 2 other cat's eye marbles. They're all different colours. Yeah,
we've almost got a rainbow now.
Very cool. We'll have to go find more. There must be more. Where there's one marble bead stopper. We've done it again. We found a marble, we found a bead, and we found a stopper. That's the 3 favourite finds.
Okay, I'm going home now.
Okay, dogs.
No.
Oh, no, really?
No.
Okay, let's see what we can find then. Got to find some more marbles.
Ooh.
Do you know, it'd be nice. It gets to a point where you think, well, do I really need to find more marbles? What we're looking for now is something a bit different. That's a bit different. It's a wee bit of sea glass.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it's got some writing on it.
Has it DR, like doctor? Like you?
I don't think so. Do you know what I think that is? It's bars.
Oh, right, maybe, yeah.
So that could be the famous iron brew bottle. Bars iron brew.
Yeah, it could be.
Now that looks to me like it's probably another bit of a cod bottle. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's got that really lovely kind of seafoam colour, and it's very thick as well, so we can really see how thick that is. You know, that would actually make a really nice pendant if I drilled that here. Really organic shaped glass. What do you think?
Well, that's entirely up to you. Do you want to take that, or?
Well, we'll take it, and we'll see if we find the other marble. There must be
There's got to be more marbles, more beads, more stoppers. Oh, there'll be birds. There's certainly birds. Now that's interesting. It's obviously been a squared, square-shaped bottle, right?
Oh, right. That's grey, so that might have been like an old TV screen.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's really thick. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Look how thick that is.
Oh man, that is thicker than my thumb.
Now, I don't think we can do anything with that, but as you say, that's a very rare piece of glass, at least that colour, right?
Yeah, grey is really rare, and you know, if you imagine that we sometimes find grey pieces and they're kind of jewellery size, now how much this needs to be broken down and then smoothed over time.
Yeah, the sea's got his work cut out for it. And we're getting closer.
Yeah.
Oh, I found something. This could be the find of the day. I think we all know what that means, folks.
I'm not seeing it.
You're not seeing it? No. It's not a golf ball. It's an adapter plug. Find of the day.
Ooh. Maybe we could could still use that.
You can actually see that one has markings on it. I'm going to stop this because this. Wait, what's this? That's a uni Ross.
Yeah.
We've not found one of them before, I don't think.
No, we certainly haven't. And I tell you what, it's really heavy. You're really getting your money's worth.
Find of the day. Okay, let's get that off the beach then.
Yeah.
Eh? There was me thinking that I'd actually made a find of the day earlier on, and then I was walking up to catch up with Nicole again, and there it is. There it is. It's the star find. The one and only beach golf ball. There we go then. Find of the day. Have to have that. It is actually worth taking a wee bit of time to have a look in amongst all these grubby looking leaves. Now, this I think might actually have been a marble. It doesn't look much like one just now, but check that out. What is that? There's a red fleck in there that I suspect is the cat's eye part of a cat's eye marble. What do you reckon? It's been smashed up. If it is in fact a cat's eye marble, that's a really unusual find as well though. Very cool. I'm not sure Nicole will be as impressed as I am with it. But you know, next to this, these are just the two things that I found on the way back up the beach. We all know which one's better, eh? Of course it is. But we can't leave this behind. Another wee one for the historical restoration project, and a dreaded vape. I'm going to catch up with Nicole and see how she's been doing. Got myself back up to the top end of the beach now. I just found another shell there that might be of use in the historical restoration project. What do you reckon?
Oh, that's a really good one. Oh, it's got a big hole.
Oh, well, that's not so good.
No, I don't think they can use it if it has a
Okay,
hole.
well, we'll have to just leave that on the beach then. I also found this. Right,
Yay.
and this is at the point where I'm going to rant again about vape pens. Have you had any luck up this end of the beach?
Well, I've also found quite a few shells, and I just found this sort of plasticky toy.
Oh,
which
that's
I'm
odd.
actually quite excited about.
Well, fair enough.
So, what have you found?
I found my star find.
Oh.
Oh, come on. It's the find of the day. We all thought that wee adapter plug was the thing, but it's not. You've got to find a golf ball.
It's a pinnacle.
A pinnacle. See, it's the pinnacle of golf balls. I also found something else that's quite interesting.
Oh.
And I know what I think it is.
Okay.
But what do you make of it? What do you reckon?
Oh, now it kind of looks a little bit like it might be a bonfire cat's eye marble.
Well, yeah, I thought it was a cat's eye marble, and I thought that what we found there was the centre. We found the cat's eye of the cat's eye marble.
Yeah, but it's quite squishy, you know. It looks a bit like melted chocolate.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
But in kind of seafoam colour, so that's a really amazing find. I don't think we've ever found a bonfire marble.
A very unusual one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's have that. Now, just as I was approaching you there, yeah, there it is. Tiny wee bit. Well, it's not tiny actually. Wee bit baby blue, right there.
Okay, that's cool. That's the size of an earring, huh? Oh no, it's not.
Oh, it's got a wee angle on it.
Yeah, it's got a
an
wee
interesting shape. Shall we call it an interesting shape?
Yeah, interesting shape. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll take that then. Just had a wee chance to look around, and I found this bit of blue, and it's slightly texture. So.
Oh, that's really cool. Let's have a wee look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. It's a really nice shade of blue as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's more like a petrol blue, so it's kind of blue, black blue almost. Yeah, that's really nice, and I'll see how smooth it is. That might be a pendant, who knows?
Very cool. Okay, Now that's an interesting wee piece of glass. I'm not sure if you can see that, it's textured. Now that texturing might be some writing, or it might just be decoration, but I can't tell right at the moment. So what I'll do is grab that and let Nicole take a closer look at it. Look, I think that one fits the bill. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, that's a really nice one. I think once it's clean and no longer covered in algae, it'll do really nicely.
Cool. Now I found a wee bit of glass, quite interesting. Now can you see, is that texturing, is that writing? Or is it just decoration, you think?
Oh no, it is writing,
Oh
yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's difficult to make out. It looks like it's maybe MOS or something like that, but it's very, very difficult to see. Lovely heart shape. And
Found a heart
bean
shape.
shape.
Okay, let's have that. Do you know what, we are going to have to hurry a bit. The battery's nearly dead.
Okay, right,
So
let's go then.
let's get on. We'll see if we can find that marble. Tell you what though, if we don't find a marble in 2 minutes, I'm leaving. There you go, where's the marble? Nothing's jumped out yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's still a wee bit light, but the sun's down and it's really getting cold. So I'm going to catch up with Nicole and we'll have a look at our best finds of the day. I think that's Nicole's gesture for I'm all set, I'm ready now. I've set up the best finds of the day, but you're missing one, and it goes with another thing that we found as well.
Okay, what might it be?
It's a golf tee.
Okay, well, I think that's actually really quirky. So yeah, we've got a golf tee and a golf ball. Now, take a look at the other finds.
There's actually some nice finds in there today. I mean, I think the cream of the crop again is in this wee shell. But there are some other interesting bits and bobs. We've got the shells there for the historical renovation work that we hope is going to take place soon. I think everybody does, right? We've got odd pens and stuff now. A really nice stopper there. So like I said earlier on, we already found Nicole's 3 favourite finds. We got a bead, we've got a marble, and we've got a stopper.
Yeah, and I really love this bonfire cat's eye marble. I mean, it doesn't look like a marble anymore, and I really love it. It's so squishy.
It's kind of so we have kind of found 2 marbles then, right?
Yeah.
Now you mentioned this wee thing earlier on. What do you reckon that is?
It looks like it's kind of an old-fashioned toy. I mean, judging by the colours, I don't think it's a dog toy as such.
Yeah, a wee bit wee. It'd be a choking risk for a dog.
Yeah.
I would have thought. I see you found some leaves as well.
Yeah, I found some.
These are plastic.
Yeah. Well, and I also found these 3 little things.
Now I was going to ask you about them. Now, we're going to tell you what they are. I was going to say, oh, if you think you know what they are, tell us in the comments. But we're going to tell you, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people do know what they are.
Yeah, they're little rings from birds. So after all the storms, well, I found 3. So.
Well, I dare say that's the tip of the iceberg, so to speak.
Yeah.
I think what Nicole's alluding to is that these would have been attached to the legs of birds. Now that would have been a fairly chunky ankle on that bird, right?
Well, yeah, we've got really big birds, like puffins or so, on the Isle of May, and that's not too far, and given that that's plastic, that might have floated here.
That's true. Yeah, because I mean the water that's in front of us here is a river.
Yeah.
So it's important to say it's not the sea.
Yeah, that's very true. Well, all in, I'm very happy, and of course, star finds. Oh no, star find.
Find of the day.
Yeah.
You'll notice our other find of the day isn't here. That's in the bin.
Okay, so I think we're gonna pack up our best finds of the day and head home, and maybe on the way home we'll find another star find. Who knows? Who
knows? You know, there's got to be more marbles up this beach. Well, that's us for today then. We're just going to head back to the car. Once we get into the house, I think we're going to have a warm drink. The sun's almost gone entirely, it's getting dark and it's really party. We did incredibly well again. This is another lucky day. So, the only thing that remains for me to say just now is thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting on the videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do take a second to subscribe to the channel. A huge thanks to goes out to everyone who's helped support this channel through Etsy and through KoFi. We shall see you next time. Bye bye for now.